Y'all, I have to tell y'all about what happened to me earlier this week. Okay, so black people are different when it comes to like funerals and weights and all that. I hope you guys know it's like a cultural difference between that. Like, it's an event for black folks, especially these days. Like, they're gonna call you and ask you how the funeral went, how the wake went. Like, they want all the details. It goes down at a black funeral or wake. So I'm going to a wake of a coworker. Her dad passed. Now, I don't know the dad like that. I don't know his name, nothing like that. So I get there, and I'm a very, prompt person, which is, rare in the black community. So, everybody know they're going to get there an hour late or 35, 40 minutes late. But me, I'm going to be there on time. So I go to the funeral home. Now, my best friend always say that I love going to funerals and stuff like that. That's not true. It's just the fact that most of my friends are dead. And I have a lot of dead people that I'm friendly with. That's all it is. But so I go to the funeral home, not knowing dude's name. Please know the person's name. Not knowing anything about the person. So I'm like randomly going into rooms and shit, like all these random rooms with dead bodies in there. And now I gotta act a certain way because you can't just come into somebody's wake and just be like, oh no, no, no. So you have to act like you were supposed to be there. So I went to this lady wake first. And I was like, well, I know you're a dude, so I know this ain't the way, but let me just go and look and see how she's looking though. So I go in there, and her name was Miss Ellis. I signed Miss Ellis' book, just to try and be polite, trying to be good. I signed a book and everything like that, and then I go up there and look. Now, mind you, I'm the only one in here at this time. I'm looking at Miss Ellis, and I'm like, so is this her everyday wig, or this her special occasion I just died wig? Because it's not sitting right in my spirit that this wig is not on her securely, and it don't look like it fit her at all. And I don't even know Miss Ellis, but I'm just here for Miss Ellis. So when her daughter walk up, I'm kind of like in a state of just looking like, and she think that I'm looking like real sad, and she just like, oh my God, I know, how you know my mama? So now I gotta like Tupac my way out of the whole situation, like when he came to the family reunion and was like, so she like, how do you know my mama? And I'm just like, through life. Excuse me, I gotta go. So, I done went to like 4 or 5 different waits right now, waiting on my coworker to get there so I can know who her damn daddy is. I don't know none of these folks, but I'm all up in the back. I'm in the back where they keep the folks in. So it's like 6, 7 bodies that's still getting ready. They ain't got their church clothes on or nothing like that. They still got their regular clothes on, but not their church clothes. And I'm just like, okay, this is getting weird. So I go into the main one, and I meet a man, and I'm trying to convince his sister that I'm here to see him, and he has a daughter. And she kept telling me he ain't got no daughter. I was like, well, he gotta have a daughter because this is the wake that I'm supposed to be in. Long story short, she started telling me about dude, and I don't think she liked the brother that much. Like, to tell you the truth, she was just like, he was a horrible person. He talked back to my mama. He was a drunk. He never was there. He ain't pay no bills. And I told him when he had cussed mama out 5 days ago that if you don't get your life right, God is gonna shorten your days. And guess what? Just like that, 2 days later, they called me and said he was dead. Hallelujah, won't he do it? I said, won't he do what? Like, your brother's dead. You want him to die? Like, I'm not understanding. Like, you find a satisfaction. I'm not gonna get into your family drama. I'm just gonna be like, all right. Well, let me just slip on out. Just slip on out to the back. Just listen. My funeral, I want it to be lit. I'm not gonna lie. I need a lit funeral. If it's not at least 2 petty people in there checking everybody, I don't want the funeral. Like, I don't want it at all. I don't want to die if it's not at least 2 people in there being petty and laughing at my funeral. Like, it has to be something going on. But that was just very interesting to me, and I had to let you guys know.